Hey guys, it's Jason over at Kaiser Willys. Today we're going to be putting on the exhaust kit, and we've got the two different types of hangers here. The first one you've got is going to be the USA made clamp and hanger kit that Kaiser Willys does. The other one is going to be the universal kit. Sometimes it works a little bit better if you use that kit, but these are the two different types that we do sell here at Kaiser Willys, and I'm going to be showing you how to install those as well as kind of intermingling so that you can get an idea of which one to use.
All right, so getting back to the other exhaust parts that we have, what we've got here is we've got the full exhaust kit. This is going to be, and I'll put the part number on the screen. You've got your front manifold pipe. You've got your extension pipe. Then you've got your muffler. And then you've got your tailpipe. This gasket will go right here on the manifold pipe on the front where it connects to the exhaust manifold. So we'll go ahead and start getting these guys put on, and we'll be right back with you. Okay, I just wanted to kind of give you a note on this exhaust manifold. What you've got is you've got one side is going to be a stud, and then the other side is going to be a bolt with a washer and lock washer and so forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and drive the stud in, get it stuck, and then we'll bolt the exhaust manifold gasket on there from there.
Use two nuts, lock them together, and then when you get that done, you can break the nuts loose and take them off, and the stud will stay in place because you run it in there.
Okay, the first thing that we're going to put on here now that we've got our stud in place, we've got our bolt on the other side, we're going to put our gasket in place onto the manifold pipe, front pipe. Put the manifold pipe and gasket in place. All right, and we'll run these down, and then we'll move on to the extension pipe. Okay, so for the first clamp, what we'll do is you've got the manifold pipe, which is this front pipe here coming off of the manifold. And then this is going to be your extension pipe, which is going to then run the entire length of the vehicle. So we've got our clamp right here. This is the US made kit. It's the clamp mark number 1. It's not going to take a rubber piece. And so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and fit these two together, put the clamp on, but we're not going to tighten it down until we get everything set. So you'll slip. This has a larger end, you can see right here. It's going to slip right into place over top of the thinner end of the one coming off the manifold. Then we'll take our bolt and our nut and we'll put that through just to kind of keep it in place, but we won't tighten it up until we're done. All right, so now that we've got this one in place, the route that it'll take is the extension pipe will go back. And then the next spot to hang will be right here. And you'll have a hanger down to a clamp.
Okay, so what you'll notice here is I'm actually installing the US clamp and hanger right here on this cross member. I actually ended up going ahead and installing the universal kit so that you guys can look to see what that looked like. I did that there as well as from the muffler to the tailpipe.
All right, so now we're working on the rear of the vehicle, and we've got our extension pipe and we've got our clamp right here. And so we've spread this out just a little bit. You've got your bracket coming off of the frame, and then you've got this little L-shaped bracket here. It will slip underneath where this clamp goes, and then we'll press our muffler into place and then tighten everything, and it'll be hung in the rear. Now we've got the muffler. This is your exhaust or your extension pipe and muffler. We've hung our bracket right here, and we'll go ahead and put a bolt in there and then get this tightened up on the rear. Okay, so the last one to put on here is this clamp right here, which is going to clamp right here, and then we've got it secured right up here, and that will be for your tailpipe.
All right, so for the routing, you've got the exhaust pipe off the manifold. You've got a clamp where the extension pipe is going to meet. You've got a clamp and hanger there at the intermediate cross member. Then you've got a clamp and hanger at either side of the muffler to the tailpipe. I hope this helps with installing your exhaust system. Thanks for watching.